And yes, you are back with the New Music Alliance Radio Hour. And this is Mark Sherry. I'm here with Mistress Miriam. And you just heard Goblins song by Bella's Bartok. Before that, we had The Bottom Line by Potential for a Fall. And starting off, we had Suicide War by Seth Adam. So we just heard Goblins song. That's that is such an energetic tune. We got to talk about that. Bella's Bartok has got so much energy. They're so wild, especially on stage.
They're so this is so up my alley. And I'm glad that you ended it with it because I'm very theatrical and I like, a big ending. They're so they have that klezmer-ish sound, and it's just so much fun. And who doesn't love a song about goblins and goblin fun? And it's not even Halloween. Goblins aren't just for Halloween, but their music, they're one of my favorite bands. They're from Amherst, Massachusetts.
Yeah, the Northampton, Amherst area. And this is a new album, leaves as it's been described, a sweaty, soulful dance party that's sure to leave the audience happily breathless. I think that's a good way to describe it.
I'm very happy and I'm breathless right now.
Yeah, well, these guys started out in Great Barrington, Mass, out in the Berkshires, and have been bringing this kind of music for quite a while now. And they definitely have got some unbelievable energy. And I guarantee that if you go see one of their shows, whenever they're playing, you will not be disappointed.
It's so unique. It's like they have just such a strong identity and point of view. I mean, this is fun, wonderful, talented.
And before that, we had a new band from Belchertown, Mass, called Potential for a Fall, doing their song, The Bottom Line. That is actually, this hasn't even really been released yet. I think it says it releases on April 15th. Yeah, what a great driving beat on this song. As we were talking about earlier, they sort of have that Green Day-ish kind of sound, that punk kind of rock grunge.
Kind of 90s sound. Yeah, when I came on, it reminded me so much of Green Day. Who I also love. His voice, very similar, but he is his own person. Great song.
So this is Alex Lawton, is the, I guess, one who produces and I believe is the vocalist too. Yep, and we started off this last set with Seth Adam from New Haven, Connecticut, doing Suicide War. And Seth is a very accomplished singer-songwriter. He's actually has a song that has been voted into our prestigious Essential Western New England Songbook, some of the best songs ever written from artists in this Western New England area. He has a song called Anytown that's in there. And this song, Suicide War, I guess we were talking earlier, and we're a little baffled on exactly what the war is that he's referring to, and I know Seth does, but in any case, the music is great. It has a really cool feel to it, and there's some real rock and guitar parts in there as well.
It's rock and roll, pure and simple.
And he does a lot of this by himself, apparently, and has built his own studio during the COVID, pandemic, and he's been doing a lot of his own recording now.
Yeah, it's been, a lot of people have been doing that during the pandemic, and it's very creative, but I think it starts to lend itself to the music in a really cool way because the production is part of the genre. I don't know how else to say it. You're at home doing your own thing. It's like making your own music as part of the production. Does that make sense?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, good. Getting back to the show. We
hope that you enjoyed some great original music from Western New England artists. And I'm again Mark Sherry here with Mistress Miriam. And the New Music Alliance Radio Hour is brought to you by the New Music Alliance, a 501c3 nonprofit whose mission is to assist and advance the careers of talented, creative local musicians who write original music, and to promote the extended Western New England area as a destination for original music writing, production, and performances. And if you like what we're doing here on the show, tell your friends about it and like the New Music Alliance and the Radio Hour on our Facebook pages. And don't forget to check out our website, newmusicalliance.org, where you'll find the extraordinary Essential Western New England Songbook, a listenable anthology of many of the best songs ever written by artists from Western New England. And while you're there, if you support the New Music Alliance's mission, we'd appreciate your making a donation or becoming a member or a sponsor. And if you're a local Western New England musician who would like to have your original music considered to be on our show, send links to your songs to newmusicalliance@gmail.com. And join us next week for more great tunes from Western New England artists. And until then, please stay safe and keep
on
rocking. And let's have Charles and Khalif Neville take us out today with African Eyes.